yo, yo. I'm blessed with a menacing tongue that I'm told has a rhythm that could give any pessimist false hope. Spoken with the malice that has shattered the whack, and the flow is breathtaking like an asthma attack. I had to combat the baddest of raps and still thrive, which proves that the wackest of cats have 9 lives. And I try to slam with the weapons I'm given, digging to bury the hatchet since the edge of it's risen. Severed and splintered, victim of a terrified grave, blade exposed, frozen its petrified state. Rectified, taking this corpse and swing readily, steadily chopping the necks of those who better be peddling flows but mumbling fearful on the last straw like a crumbling scarecrow. Ergo it seems that the most of them lack it, while I serve heads on platters just like John the Baptist. Guess who? It's the cat that make you wake up in a cold sweat. Sycorax Raks. Yeah, the dopest you don't know yet, the lone assassin blasting poems in your brain. It's Sycorax Raks. Remember the name. Guess who? It's the cat that make you wake up in a cold sweat. Sycorax Raks. Yeah, the dopest you don't know yet, the lone assassin blasting poems in your brain. It's Sycorax Raks. Remember the name. I'm cursed with the knowledge of pain that's cracked stomachs. Some get hurt, hemophiliac scab from it. I've grabbed summits and peaked at top cats, restoring order to nouns and verbs like syntax. And I rip tracks with a venomous surge, tended to burn flaming rappers that have never been served. As many have heard, I'm nasty when I clutch mics, revolting like lightning bolts and struck twice. I crush iced out cats like fridge doors, stripping your birthrights till there's nothing to live for, ripping your nightmares till you live in the dream, wishing we was unheard like a whisper and screams. But I blister and leash your ears without trying, and crush those that's wanting to keep my sound silenced, and drown riotous foes and flows as they get blessed to fuck families up with blows like gay incest. Yes, it's the cat that make you wake up in a cold sweat. Sycorax Raks. Yeah, the dopest you don't know yet, the lone assassin blasting poems in your brain. It's Sycorax Raks. Remember the name. Guess who? It's the cat that make you wake up in a cold sweat. Sycorax Raks. Yeah, the dopest you don't know yet, the lone assassin blasting poems in your brain. It's Sycorax Raks. Remember the name.
Please make a note of it.
I burn cats with a renegade sound that y'all mimic, running off at the mouth, don't fall when y'all sprinting. To make tracks is fake raps I spit. I rack your whole style like an abacus. I got 70s funk to bless heads, and more soul than James Brown lying on his deathbed. I'm restless and on my last nerve, so those I don't feel get clubbed way past words. With the Morse code corroding, the flows busted by clowns who sounds watered down and so rusted. Mics I clutch them and thrust them about my enemies to make sure they keep me in mind like a memory. On the tip of their tongues like taste buds, mascaras and DNA strands to fuck genetic makeups. Whack y'all take up space and rap soft and claim that you got more star power than hell bought, but ya trail off like comets with worse dirt, and try to see my style like perverts up a girl's skirt. Y'all herbs work in mysterious ways, cats that think they nice is delirious strays, and I'm furious why, because these cats is delirious guys, and I'm serious. I'm about to slap these bitches till their teeth fall out. My name is Sycorax One. I will scream and shout.
Fuck you, Emilio. Fuck you.
You go to my head and you linger like a haunting refrain.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 4. Yo, 3, yo. Don't try to rhyme, don't stick your neck on the line with a pen. It's better to stay a fan, just quit while you're ahead, and recognize that you'll never be as good as the greats. And I ain't mean to pull your card, but you ain't no master ace. Just face it, you're not Killer Priest, and mics you ain't blessing. On stage you're sweating bullets trying to be Smith and Wesson. Get the lesson, you're no teacher, you're no KRS-One. You're not smooth like CL, you're just talentless, son. You become the everyday type of typical fan that'd die to make a record but forgets that he's whack. In fact, just stop the lying while you claiming you sick, thinking your sounds live as tribal, clean your ears with Q-tips. Just listen to your tracks, son, you're whack. You ain't noticed? Your delivery lacks, your beats don't snap, and well, your flow is more than subpar, so why the fuck did you start? Quit fam, you just a tin man, you lacking the heart. Hey yo, I'm just trying to do my thing, so let me be. And I don't care if I can whack, yo, I just wanna MC. So why are you attacking me because of what I'm trying to do? Yo, who the fuck are you? Yeah, who the fuck are you? Hey yo, I'm just trying to do my thing, so let me be. And I don't care if I can whack, yo, I just wanna MC. So why are you attacking me because of what I'm trying to do? Yo, who the fuck are you? Yeah, who the fuck are you? Stop writing, every blot on the page is a waste of ink. A waste of thinking when you freestyle, son, and it makes it stink. You wanna break and realizing that you'll never be as fresh as cats you idolize like Cool G or Mos Def. You won't drop quality like Quelly or nothing close. Just cause the stakes is high don't mean you'll rise like De La Soul. Listen, Raks, what you spitting's bland and lacking taste. You wanna be Chuck D, but you're a crackhead like Flavor Flav. Your stage presence, son, is lacking as well. Couldn't raise hell with Rev Run at the grave of Big L. You fell off before you ever got on. Your shit was done. You panting when you rapping, breath control a big pun. And yo, sick, I promise that you won't impress with phonics. Shed your blood, sweat, and tears. You still ain't touching Stetson Sonic. I'm honest, a lot of cats is rapping now are faults. You couldn't drop a classic album with beats by Prince Paul. Hey yo, I'm just trying to do my thing, so let me be. And I don't care if I can whack, yo, I just wanna MC. So why are you attacking me because of what I'm trying to do? Yo, who the fuck are you? Yeah, who the fuck are you? Hey yo, I'm just trying to do my thing, so let me be. And I don't care if I can whack, yo, I just wanna MC. So why are you attacking me because of what I'm trying to do? Yo, who the fuck are you? Yeah, who the fuck are you? Drop the mic, don't ever grab it. There's a habit to kick. You're average with the spits. When you rapping, that's it. Quit yapping and spend some time to question why you rhyme. When you won't ever see the level of the cat you mind. Try to flow like Fairmont, you write lines like hieroglyphics to be nasty with the punches in the way Rakim did it. And you'll fail with a quickness and be left in ruins. But I guess it's what you get for trying to step into it. True, your style is minimal, but kid, just do you. Your voice is whack, man, just take a hint from Google. Sycorax, what kind of name is that? Don't roll off the tongue. You ain't as nice as all them famous cats, just quit when you're young. You won't touch Nas, Adele, or Big, or Method Man. You can't fuck with the talent that the Wu-Tang had. In rap, so just relax, it ain't your fault you not nice. Cause ain't nobody rap as good as all the greats that rock mics. Hey yo, I'm just trying to do my thing, so let me be. And I don't care if I can whack, yo, I just wanna MC. So why are you attacking me because of what I'm trying to do? Yo, who the fuck are you? Yeah, who the fuck are you? Hey yo, I'm just trying to do my thing, so let me be. And I don't care if I can whack, yo, I just wanna MC. So why are you attacking me because of what I'm trying to do? Yo, who the fuck are you? Yeah, who the fuck are you? I'm you.
Fuck you, Emilio. Fuck you.
The search is underway for those who are behind these evil acts, and we stand together to win the war against terrorism. Our military is powerful, and it's prepared.
Saddam was warned over and over again.
We went from hijacking votes to hijacking planes. Al-Qaeda's in Afghanistan, but obviously Iraq's to blame. The same agenda as the one his father had. Grab a torch and scorch a mosque until the damn Quran is ash. Fast before Iraq and all its lackeys dropping science. Flying germs that burn, their alternative to violence. We finding links to terrorists and marijuana, cause it's clear to see the Arabs got a climate fit for ganja. You gotta know if it's on TV, then it's true. It's sad to see that MTV's the last good source of news. Shoes is what we want though, give me 2 per. Let the Air Force win a war against an enemy that's not there. Scared, what's worse than ignorance is apathy. We'd rather be with family while Bush is stuttering through half his speech. Chanting peach until the land is rid of him. Who couldn't read his daddy's lips cause he's that illiterate. Burn Bush. You get the matches and I'll get the gasoline. Burn Bush. We'll spread his ashes all across the Middle East. Burn Bush. Strike a flame and make his flesh sear. Fight the war on terrorism, kill the one who's spreading fear. Burn Bush. You get the matches and I'll get the gasoline. Burn Bush. We'll spread his ashes all across the Middle East. Burn Bush. Strike a flame and make his flesh sear. Fight the war on terrorism, kill the one who's spreading fear. It's near, the first strike of the Third Reich patriots. The states are getting ready, fuck a UN, cause we made that shit. Who needs their blessing when we got a fucking bomb? And Colin Powell's proving Uncle Sam's and Uncle Tom. It's on, get to Dom in the spirit of DC, the land that killed the Braves and home of the SUV. Drive your Cherokees fast and buy gas. support the war effort now while supplies last. Cause Iraq got bombs it's never seen. Invisible weapons are such a threat to democracy. It's plain to me it's going past Iraq. So wrap his ass in plastic and duct tape for your disaster plans. Grab the mask that you bought in paranoia, cause the germs are gonna spread. Saddam is aiming for ya. Destroy your faucets before the water turns lethal. Fuck biological war, that's biological lethal.
Burn Bush.
You get the matches and I'll get the gasoline.
Burn Bush.
We'll spread his ashes all across the Middle East.
Burn Bush.
Strike a flame and make his flesh sear. Fight the war on terrorism, kill the one who's spreading fear.
Burn Bush.
You get the matches and I'll get the gasoline.
Burn Bush.
We'll spread his ashes all across the Middle East.
Burn Bush.
Strike a flame and make his flesh sear. Fight the war on terrorism, kill the one who's spreading fear.
Bring them to justice. Justice.
Justice isn't blind, the eyes are sore. Let's fight a war for fossil fuels because we're run by dinosaurs. We'll drive our forces to the borders and take over without being sure if the choice was made sober. But yo, he's acting for the sake of those who voted, those who got their votes stolen on some family tree bullshit. It's for those whose votes just didn't count when electoral colleges totaled up the amounts. You're telling me that this man should be respected when he's taking us to war and he didn't get elected? He went from Texas to the White House with a quickness, from executing retards to executive decisions. The truth is twisted and he's spitting propaganda. The man's a terrorist that we ought to rid the land of. Disband the union if you got a half a heart. If not, remove the Bush administration, that's a start.
Burn Bush.
You get the matches and I'll get the gasoline.
Burn Bush.
We'll spread his ashes all across the Middle East.
Burn Bush.
Strike a flame and make his flesh sear. Fight the war on terrorism, kill the one who's spreading fear.
Burn Bush.
You get the matches and I'll get the gasoline.
Burn Bush.
We'll spread his ashes all across the Middle East.
Burn Bush.
Strike a flame and make his flesh sear. Fight the war on terrorism, kill the one who's spreading fear.
Burn Bush.
You get the matches and I'll get the gasoline.
Burn Bush.
We'll spread his ashes all across the Middle East.
Burn Bush.
Strike a flame and make his flesh sear. Fight the war on terrorism, kill the one who's spreading fear.
Burn Bush.
You get the matches and I'll get the gasoline.
Burn Bush.
We'll spread his ashes all across the Middle East.
Burn Bush.
Strike a flame and make his flesh sear. Fight the war on terrorism, kill the one who's spreading fear.
God bless America.
Getting my leg shot off while Butch stole ass on TV playing golf. I ain't getting my leg shot off while Butch stole ass on TV playing golf. I ain't getting my leg shot off while Butch stole ass on TV playing golf.
You make it hard to speak, I cannot express myself. You make it hard to speak, I cannot express myself. You make it hard to speak, I cannot express myself. You make it hard to speak, I cannot express myself. You make it hard to speak, I cannot express myself. You make it hard to speak, I cannot express myself. Hey yo, it was a summer romance that all started by chance. Looking at you like, damn. Yo, can I get a second glance? We were standing with our eyes fixed when we were speaking. Broken record out of my lips. I was repeating myself like 33 and a third times a minute. You turned the tables on my love with no skipping, head spinning all sorts of ways, every which. You made it hot. I caught feelings at a fever pitch. We was it. Mine was jumbled. Observe how I was mumbling words, running my mouth just to stumble on verbs. And you turned my stomach inside out. Composure was nerves, but no nerve. And before I was so sure, your presence got me second guessing love at first sight. If it's worth fighting for, ever since that first night, first light, ain't no shadows of doubt to cast. Except when I speak, yo, the words in my mouth will flash. You got me tongue-tied, yeah, I'm tongue-tied. You know I can't find the words, but I done tried to describe, yo, what you doing when you come by. You got me tongue-tied, yeah, I'm tongue-tied. You got me tongue-tied, yeah, I'm tongue-tied. You know I can't find the words, but I done tried to describe, yo, what you doing when you come by. You got me tongue-tied, yeah, I'm tongue-tied. Hey yo, it's been a minute since a shorty got me twisted like you did it with a little bit of cinnamon sweets. You know, typical she. You got me stressing about finessing and impressing ya. Questioning my methods of what's getting in the repertoire. I'm better off if I just step back. Cause I'm walking on pins and needles, and it seems as if I let that interfere with how we interacting. I see it in your eyes, and yo, I'm feeling your attraction. I'm still holding back everything I wanna say, I wanna speak. I couldn't wait 5, 6, 7 days, you make me weak. Gotta keep it under wraps until the stuttering pass. When I utter stomach butterflies, it's fluttering fast. And yo, I can't even speak on what you do to me. I'm dream chasing, got me pacing back and forth, cause yo, you moving me. I've been losing speech ever since you've been around. It's astounding, the words are out, I'm glad I found them. I've been losing speech ever since you've been around. It's astounding, the words are out, I'm glad I found them. It's like, yo, when you around, I can't even speak, yo, you know? Yo, you got me tongue-tied, yeah, I'm tongue-tied. You know I can't find the words, but I done tried to describe, yo, what you doing when you come by. You got me tongue-tied, yeah, I'm tongue-tied. You got me tongue-tied, yeah, I'm tongue-tied. You know I can't find the words, but I done tried to describe, yo, what you doing when you come by. You got me tongue-tied, yeah, I'm tongue-tied. You got me tongue-tied, yeah, I'm tongue-tied. You know I can't find the words, but I done tried to describe, yo, what you doing when you come by. You got me tongue-tied, yeah, I'm tongue-tied. You got me tongue-tied, yeah, I'm tongue-tied. You know I can't find the words, but I done tried to describe, yo, what you doing when you come by. You got me tongue-tied, yeah, I'm tongue-tied. You make it hard to speak, I cannot express myself. You make it hard to speak, I cannot express myself. You make it hard to speak, I cannot express myself. You make it hard to speak, I cannot express myself. You make it hard to speak, I cannot express myself. You make it hard to speak, I cannot express myself. You make it hard to speak, I cannot express myself. You make it hard to speak, I cannot get around. It's astounding. I'm glad I found this. Yo. Keytage on the beat. Yo, you got a lot to learn, and you'll be 17 this coming autumn. I'm concerned your life will turn downhill, just like it's lava. I know you're having problems, if you want, I'm right here. You're living in the fast lane, and yo, it's hard to shift gears. I'm hearing lots of things from different folks about your hard times. How you slipping through the cracks, like you was walking on a fault line. It's all fine up in clubs with fake IDs, till you fuck with the wrong cat and get you HIV. Do you think guys see or realize your true worth, or is you just another dime up and they roll the screw first? These dudes work their magic, and you set the perfect stage for a tragedy to happen right up off the Shakespeare page. You're only 16, you barely learned how to drive, and you fucking with white lines to make you feel more alive. And yo, you just a little child, you like a sister to me. It ain't my business, but you gotta just listen to me. So take your time, and if you want, we can find a higher road. Go slow, because this highway to hell, it takes its toll. And you know that things are much, much closer than they appear. So slow down, cause brake slam and make it harder to steer. So take your time, and if you want, we can find a higher road. Go slow, because this highway to hell, it takes its toll. And you know that things are much, much closer than they appear. So slow down, slow down, slow down. You've been traveling the low roads, you got addicted to the highs, it's kinda urgent. Now you swerving, you ignored the warning signs. And I ain't trying to preach, I wanna speak with my friend, and you should listen, even though I only say what's been said. You spend too much time drunk, just getting them looks from dudes that's hitting on you, instead of hitting them books. And you fucking with lots of chemicals, just trying to cope. But how you gonna find balance when you walk a tightrope? And you know, your teacher spoke about the danger of sex, but it's a shame, they ain't taught you how to have self-respect. And I ain't saying that it's bad to know a man in his touch, but when you count on 3 hands, girl, you had it too much. And you such a pretty girl, so it's a shame that you let these dudes treat you like you just another notch on their bed. So stop clouding your head with all the drugs and the lies. You got a long way to go, I got your back the whole time. So take your time, and if you want, want, we can find a higher road. Go slow, because this highway to hell, it takes its toll. And you know that things are much, much closer than they appear. So slow down, just brake slam and make it harder to steer. So take your time, and if you want, we can find a higher road. Go slow, because this highway to hell, it takes its toll. And you know that things are much, much closer than they appear. So slow down, just brake slam and make it harder to steer. I know this ain't my business, just listen to me. I know this ain't my business, just listen to me. I know this ain't my business, just listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. I know this ain't my business, just listen to me. I know this ain't my business, just listen to me. I know this ain't my business, just listen to me. Just listen to me. Just listen to me.
I close down mics and open nights, speaking with a golden light. Companies rob the hood cause they men in tights. I take flights like airplanes, search for some spare change, chip it to the beat. When I speak, suckers hear things out of range of call for. Do you really want war? Metaphors and escorts, I'm sitting on C4. Before you see more shells than the seesaw, be sure you wanna get taken out the way like a detour. Never again, no course, running back for magazines like been in the sauce. These guillotines, cut the smithereens. I'm iller in jeans, the hard rock, filler for fiends. Get high when I drop, like the market, target and cream. It ain't what it seems, souls sell for dreams. I keep mine alive, stay true to what music means. Life just identifying, all replicas are dying. Cause it's one me, Young G, and seculars is frying. This for those who oppose when they don't really want it.
Foes crossing the line, turning to the 100. Wow,
some get blunted, we smoke mics by the hundreds.
It's Sycorax 1.
Ricl,
yeah, we done it.
This for those who oppose when they don't really want it.
Foes crossing the line, turning to the 100. Wow,
some get blunted, we smoke mics by the hundreds.
It's Sycorax 1.
Ricl,
it's the over the top notch, who's jumping on squares like hopscotch, bringing cock blocks to pussy MCs, sweet as pop rocks. Y'all motherfuckers is getting me mad, claiming you rockin' crowds cause your kidney stones pass. But you peon should be gone within a second. I'm testing enemies that got me crossed like intersections. You blessing microphones, well yo, I'm losing my faith. I ain't gonna let you wear a mask so you can try and save face. You're fake, and yo, on top of that, your rhymes is lacking flavor. So I'm spitting razor blades until your neck smell like aftershave. I'm past your lame ass style that's getting jocked. I'm leaving heads burning like they jerking it with icy hot. I nightly rock it, well for others it's a hobby. My lines is tightly knotted and y'all's is looking sloppy. You probably haven't noticed, but this shit is for you. And if you coming big-headed, son, I'm spitting voodoo.
This for those who oppose when they don't really want it.
Foes crossing the line, turning to the 100. Wow,
some get blunted, we smoke mics by the hundreds.
It's Sycorax 1.
Ricl,
yeah, we done it.
This for those who oppose when they don't really want it.
Foes crossing the line, turning to the 100. Wow,
some get blunted, we smoke mics by the hundreds.
It's Sycorax 1.
Ricl,
yeah, we done it.
This for those who oppose when they don't really want it.
Foes crossing the line, turning to the 100. Wow,
some get blunted, we smoke mics by the hundreds.
It's Sycorax 1.
Ricl,
yeah, we done it.
This for those who oppose when they don't really want it.
Foes crossing the line, turning to the 100. Wow,
some get blunted, we smoke mics by the hundreds.
It's Sycorax 1.
Ricl.
Yo, this is aimed at the vain cats and bloodstained art. I'm out to mic resuscitating rhymes for the faint of heart. It's the art of war and the canvas is stretched. My palette is red, every stroke's a brush with death. perspectives crushed whenever I spit pages out of my lungs that was imprisoned in rib cages. I'm waging war on the egos, rhyming with voodoo, with heads up bigger than Easter Island. Rising fast, foes staggering home, thinking they slide with battling poems, gets they family stoned. I'd rather spit barbed wire, so they get caught up in everything I say, cause it's all fire. I'm tired of hearing hungry rappers are fed up, so I'm turning happy meals into miserable breadcrumbs for them to follow when I spit it with balance, meeting closed-minded cats in the middle of their open caskets. Nobody listens and nobody gets the point,
and everybody whispers but nobody's making noise.
Cats are spreading rumors but they gotta fake a voice, like they ain't got the courage to speak, they falsetto.
Nobody listens and nobody gets the point,
and everybody whispers but nobody's making noise.
Cats are spreading rumors but they gotta fake a voice, like they ain't got the courage to speak, they falsetto. I overstand the rhetoric and be ahead of it, instead of negligent like the death of a salesman. So more than less American to be big business is the hustle, stocks, bonds, or heroin. Just cause I'm black, I'm connected to criminal acts without seeing jack, and I've been sick of that, so I get up on the mic just like my man Blast. Show sample MCs the importance of the power. Knowledge the man to exemplify class, the battle cast who peddle raps that'll never last. Like good drugs on the ad, but loving the woman selling the ass. Living in the ghetto is a drag, it's falsetto. Sucker.
nobody listens and nobody gets the point,
and everybody whispers but nobody's making noise.
Cats are spreading rumors but they gotta fake a voice, like they ain't got the courage to speak, they falsetto.
Nobody listens and nobody gets the point,
and everybody whispers but nobody's making noise.
Cats are spreading rumors but they gotta fake a voice, like they ain't got the courage to speak, they falsetto.
I used to care what you thought of me, but sensitivity carries me to the center of your energy. Now could it be that simple to figure you, though I figured you knew? Never judging you, too much shit to do. I sit and shape tools to recruit true revenue, respecting heavens do, cause heavens do make a difference when big dipping through. Stratification with dynamic vibrations, so stop hating yourself by hating me. Flaws of a fatal ideology that would rather talk shit than walk shit. Profit off the voiceless, you got more choices and topics for combo and slander spread. Feeding your ego, you just need to be you, and let the Tao empower you like suns to the pedals do. But we all know it's falsetto. True.
Nobody listens and nobody gets the point,
and everybody whispers but nobody's making noise.
Cats are spreading rumors but they gotta fake a voice, like they ain't got the courage to speak, they falsetto.
Nobody listens and nobody gets the point,
and everybody whispers but nobody's making noise.
Cats are spreading rumors but they gotta fake a voice, like they ain't got the courage to speak, they falsetto.
Hey yo, so set it off. It's a beautiful world. I see the sun in the sky, a bright future in front of this guy. I start running and slow down to take it in strides, cause there ain't no half stepping in my walk of life. No strife, no pain, and no rain, and no clouds. It's just fun with my friends when we making dope sounds, so slow down. Don't rush, y'all, the flow won't stop. It's hip-hop with more vibes than a dildo shop. Cause we got a state of mind that is free from capital. Ain't no money making schemes, just a team that's rapping ill. Our caps filled with locks, we the hottest combination. It's Sycorax and Ash, birthing raps with no complications. All I'm saying is we keep it in perspective. We MCs like Esha cause we hit from all directions. We got some new, mo, better other shit. Illegal aliens are rapping, rocking out the mothership. Here's the new starts, ready, set, go. Hold it steady, let it go, y'all. Ride the current, let it flow, y'all. And plant a seed and let it grow, y'all. New beginnings, oh. Here's the new starts, ready, set, go. Hold it steady, let it go, y'all. Ride the current, let it flow, y'all. And plant a seed and let it grow, y'all. New beginnings, oh.
Yo, I woke up in the morning with the yearning for herbs, and I need to create, see my soul emerge like treasure from the sea, unlocked, got keyed by the knowledge of me. With Sycorax set free tracks where the sun kissed the ocean, selling horizons relax, but explosions are bound to exist where it is kept cracking, meaning creativity without all the corporate backing. Never can limit me or my endless fascination with every facet of my rising sage imagination. So imagine this world undergoing transformation when you're the microcosm of this whole situation. I'm never busy waiting for the jury's proclamation, where my busyness is aching to drop the future in the ancient. We got that new mo, better other shit. Illegal aliens rapping, rocking out the mothership.
Here's the new starts, ready, set, go. Hold it steady, let it go, y'all. Ride the current, let it flow, y'all. And plant a seed and let it grow, y'all. New beginnings, oh. Here's the new starts, ready, set, go. Hold it steady, let it go, y'all. Ride the current, let it flow, y'all. And plant a seed and let it grow, y'all. New beginnings, oh. It's out with the, and then with the. It's out with the, and then with the. It's out with the, and then with the. It's out with the. It's out with the, and then with the, it's out with the, and then with the, it's out with the, and then with the, it's out with the, and then with the. Get your hands up. It's a new day.
With inhalation, breathing in a new way.
Hey yo, don't ever pay attention to what the news say,
because it's miscommunication, splash in a new way.
And I'm a slave to the water, walking with a new challenge. Never knew these new sneakers are bringing a new balance. And it's noon and it's time to find a new sense of self-determination and escape the noose ends.
Hey yo, peace to all the people in this new Aquarian age. Various ways to attune the new moons coming soon to a whole new you. Is what you never knew could actually be come true.
And yo, it's true, cause lies is just a nuance of being absolute.
And what lies beneath the surface could be new to you.
So it's the new cats kicking new raps for a few, cause it's out with the old and in with the. Here's the new starts, ready, set, go. Hold it steady, let it go, y'all. Ride the current, let it flow, y'all. And plant a seed and let it grow, y'all. New beginnings, oh. Here's the new starts, ready, set, go. Hold it steady, let it go, y'all. Ride the current, let it flow, y'all. And plant a seed and let it grow, y'all. New beginnings, oh. Here's the new starts, ready, set, go. Hold it steady, let it go, y'all. Ride the current, let it flow, y'all. And plant a seed and let it grow, y'all. New beginnings, oh. Here's the new starts, ready, set, go. Hold it steady, let it go, y'all. Ride the current, let it flow, y'all. And plant a seed and let it grow, y'all. New beginnings, oh. Put your hands up, Get 'em up, get 'em up, get 'em up, y'all. Hey, yo, bring 'em up, y'all. Bring 'em up, y'all. Put your hands up. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Everybody get your hands, wave 'em out in the crowd. Yeah, y'all, yo, yeah, Yo, this is a remix.
Throughout the 20th century, small groups of men seized control of great nations, built armies and arsenals, set out to dominate the weak and intimidate the world. And we accept this responsibility.
Burn Bush. You get the matches and I'll get the gasoline. Burn Bush. We'll spread his ashes all across the Middle East. Burn Bush. Strike a flame and make his flesh sear. Fight the war on terrorism, kill the one who's spreading fear. Burn Bush. You get the matches and I'll get the gasoline. Burn Bush. Spread his ashes all across the Middle East. Burn Bush. Strike a flame and make his flesh sear. Fight the war on terrorism, kill the one who's spreading fear. We went from hijacking boats to hijacking planes. Al-Qaeda's in Afghanistan, but obviously Iraq's to blame. The same agenda as the one his father had. So grab a torch and scorch a mosque until the damn Quran is ash. Fast before Iraq and all this slack, he's dropping science. flying germs that burn, they're alternative to violence. We find the links to terrorists and marijuana, cause it's clear to see the Arabs got a climate fit for ganja. You gotta know if it's on TV, then it's true. It's sad to see the MTV's the last good source of news. Shoes is what we want though, give me 2 per. Let the Air Force win a war against an enemy that's not there. Scared, what's worse than ignorance is apathy. We'd rather be with family while Bush is stuttering through half his speech. So chant and peach until the land is rid of him, who couldn't read his daddy's lips cause he's that illiterate. Burn Bush, you get the matches and I'll get the gasoline. Burn Bush, we'll spread his ashes all across the Middle East. Burn Bush, strike a flame and make his flesh sear. Fight the war on terrorism, kill the one who's spreading fear. Burn Bush, you get the matches and I'll get the gasoline. Burn Bush, spread his ashes all across the Middle East. Burn Bush, strike a flame and make his flesh sear. Fight the war on terrorism, kill the one who's spreading fear. It's near the first strike of the Third Reich Patriots. The states are getting ready, fuck a UN son, we made that shit. Who needs them blessing when we got a fucking bomb? And Colin Powell's proving Uncle Sam's and Uncle Tom. It's on, get Saddam in the spirit of DC, the land that killed the Braves and home of the SUV. Drive your Cherokees fast and buy gas. Support the war effort now while supplies last. Cause Iraq got bombs it's never seen. Invisible weapons are such a threat to democracy. It's plain to me it's going past Iraq. So wrap his ass in plastic and duct tape for your disaster plan. And grab the mask that you bought in paranoia, cause the germs are gonna spread. Saddam is aiming for ya. Destroy your faucets before the water turns lethal. Fuck a biological war, that's biological leader. Burn Bush, you get the matches and I'll get the gasoline. Burn Bush, we'll spread his ashes all across the Middle East. Burn Bush, strike a flame and make his flesh sear. Fight the war on terrorism, kill the one who's spreading fear. Burn Bush, you get the matches and I'll get the gasoline. Burn Bush, spread his ashes all across the Middle East. Burn Bush, strike a flame and make his flesh sear. Fight the war on terrorism, kill the one who's spreading fear.
Tonight I have a message for the brave and oppressed people of Iraq. We can't help you.
Hey yo,
go home and die.
Justice isn't blind, our eyes are sore. Let's fight a war for fossil fuels because we're run by dinosaurs. We'll drive our forces to the borders and take over without being sure if the choice was made sober. But yo, he's acting for the sake of those who voted, those who got their votes stolen on some family tree bullshit. It's for those whose votes just didn't count when electoral colleges totaled up the amounts. You're telling me that this man should be respected when he's taking us to war and he didn't get elected? He went from Texas to the White House with a quickness, from executing retards to executive decisions. The truth is twisted and he's spitting propaganda. The man's a terrorist that we ought to rid the land of. Disband the union if you got a half a heart. If not, remove the Bush administration, that's a start. Burn Bush, you get the matches and I'll get the gasoline. Burn Bush, we'll spread his ashes all across the Middle East. Burn Bush, strike a flame and make his flesh sear. Fight the war on terrorism, kill the one who's spreading fear. Burn Bush, you get the matches and I'll get the gasoline. Burn Bush, we'll spread his ashes all across the Middle East. Burn Bush, strike a flame and make his flesh sear. Fight the war on terrorism, kill the one who's spreading fear. Burn Bush, you get the matches and I'll get the gasoline. Burn Bush, we'll spread his ashes all across the Middle East. Burn Bush, strike a flame and make his flesh sear. Fight the war on terrorism, kill the one who's spreading fear. Burn Bush, you get the matches and I'll get the gasoline. Burn Bush, spread his ashes all across the Middle East. Burn Bush, strike a flame and make his flesh sear. Fight the war on terrorism, kill the one who's spreading fear. Burn Bush, you get the matches and I'll get the gasoline. Burn Bush, we'll spread his ashes all across the Middle East. Burn Bush, strike a flame and make his flesh sear. Fight the war on terrorism, kill the one who's spreading fear. Burn Bush, you get the matches and I'll get the gasoline. Burn Bush, spread his ashes all across the Middle East. Burn Bush, strike a flame and make his flesh sear. Fight the war on terrorism, kill the one who's spreading fear.